Hello, friends. How are you? I mean, if I didn't pick up a pen, or rather a keyboard, and write the description of this video, my heart would probably explode. Everyone seems to be talking about the same thing lately. Electric cars, Tesla this, Tesla that. But what about XPeng? No one is talking about this Chinese Tesla killer. Do you think this could be the Tesla killer? What do you think? So I said, enough, let's sit down and share an honest XPeng G6 2024 review. We've seen it, we've driven it, we have something to tell you. Watch the video to the end and don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments section. First impression, I saw it, I was stunned, I was speechless. To be honest, when I first saw the XPeng G6, I thought, no, this can't be it. Such a design, such an interior, and at this price, I mean, you have your suspicions, but frankly, it didn't seem convincing to me. They say that a visible mountain needs a guide, but this mountain looks a bit different. What do you think? The front end? It has a bit of a Porsche Taycan feel, but it also has a style all its own. The bulging LED headlights, the aerodynamic lines, but what impressed me most was the interior of the XPeng G6 2024. XPeng offers the G6 with two different engine options. Standard version, rear-wheel drive, 296 horsepower, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. 5.9 seconds performance version, 4x4 twin engine, 487 horsepower, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. 3 seconds, 3.9 seconds. You can race an airplane, it accelerates in the blink of an eye. But what does that mean? I sat and checked 3.9 seconds during a test drive, and it throws your head back. It's so fast. It's like you're driving a rocket. Are you a car or a rocket? I say. The G6 is both powerful and quiet. It feels just like an electric motor would. In the blink of an eye, you are moving, going, and disappearing. It's like there's no lag in acceleration. It picks you up from where you are instantly. The steering is also very responsive. It was a bit firmer in dynamic mode, but it feels great, so you can't get enough of driving. The living room, the interior, it's an absolute marvel. I've never seen an interior like this before. To be honest, when I sat in the driver's seat, I felt like I was on another planet. The console is completely minimalist, but at the same time full of technology. I like the interior. The big screen in the center panel feels like it's talking to me. I even accidentally touched it once and thought, oh my God, now I'm going
screen,
to ruin
which not
something.
only has very small
But
bezels,
no,
but it's
the
also
system
incredibly
was very
responsive.
user-friendly. So even someone who was not familiar with technology could use it easily. My dad looked at it and said, what is this? A TV in the car? Ha ha ha. Luggage compartment, more than enough for everyday use. As for the luggage compartment, the XPeng G6 2024 has a luggage compartment volume of 571 liters. Fold the rear seats and it increases to 1,374 liters. So when you go on a family trip or do 5 bags of shopping at the market, you have no problem. I even had to carry a bicycle once, folded the back seat, and it fit very comfortably. The closed luggage compartment lid is also electric. Press the button and it opens by itself. In short, perfect for everyday comfort. How satisfied are you? Driving experience. The car flies, literally. So I drove this car for 3 days, both in the city and on the road, and I must say that this car gives you a feeling of comfort, a feeling of confidence while driving. It really makes you feel that you are in the premium class. It has a single pedal driving system. It works very smoothly. The steering responses are very precise. I mean, as soon as you turn the steering wheel, it's as if the car says, "That's it, brother, put a bullet in your head." The brakes are also very balanced. I went with my girlfriend. She said, "Drive slowly." And I said, "Believe me, I'm not driving. The car drives itself." Hiss. So how was the battery and charging situation? XPeng G6 2024 has 66 kilowatt hours and 87.5 kilowatt hours battery options. The version I used was 87.5 kilowatt hours, so it goes about 570 to 600 kilometers on a full charge. This was a really great figure. I didn't charge it for 5 days while driving. I even forgot once. I set off with 25%. I was scared, but I did it. I didn't get stranded. As for charging, if you find a fast charger, it goes from 10% to 80% in 30 minutes, but it takes a bit longer with normal charging at home. I'm not gonna lie. You can leave it at night and pick it up in the morning, so it's not a problem. Technology. It's like driving a car with your phone. The entire XPeng G6 system can be controlled with your phone. I downloaded the app, and from there, I remotely controlled the weather, the doors, and even the air conditioning. My friend looked at it and said, "What if you were in the car?" I said, "No, this car does everything by itself." Hey. Why did I like this car? First of all, they were very good for the price. I like the interior, the technology, and the battery life. Some people don't like it, but I really liked it. Secondly, it feels different. I mean, Toyota, Hyundai, Tesla, everybody's driving them everywhere. What about the XPeng G6? From the outside, it looks like a rocket. Third, even though it's a Chinese brand, it's made with very high quality, so it exceeded my expectations. Do you like this car? Price? How much does all this technology cost? Dude, please pay attention to what I'm about to say. So much technology, so much design, so much interior space. How much do you think it will cost? I'll tell you. In China, the starting price of this car is about 210,000 yuan, about $29,000. The top versions are around $33,000 to $34,000. But look, for that price, you get an SUV with an 800-volt system, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.9 seconds, and full of smart systems. It was cheaper than the Tesla Model Y. I think it was a very strong competitor in terms of price, performance, comfort, and technology. Do you think this car is worth the price? Would you buy it? Safety, not only by design, but also by glass. The XPeng G6 2024 is not empty in terms of safety. It has 7 airbags: driver, passenger, side, curtain, and even knee. It's quite comfortable. And the ADAS system, Advanced Driver Assistance Systems, automatic braking, lane keeping, forward collision warning, adaptive cruise control, are all there. During a test drive, the car in front of me suddenly stopped, and this XPeng braked. I'm still looking for the pedal. It had already stopped. So you can sit with your family and go on the road with peace of mind. To be honest, I didn't expect so much from a Chinese car. And the disadvantages? Of course, there are a few. I'm not a big fan myself, so I had to be realistic. Service issue. There is no official service in some parts of Europe. This can lead to problems in the future. The system sometimes freezes, i.e., the screen suddenly freezes and a reboot is required. The design is not for everyone. Some might say it is too futuristic, but others will not like it. The name is not yet known, so when you say XPeng G, many people don't know it yet, but will recognize it in time. Pros: excellent interior. The interior of the XPeng G6 2024 is really high quality. Powerful battery and long-range premium feel smart technologies, great for the price. Conclusion: is it worth it? If you're thinking about buying an electric car and don't want to buy a Tesla, the XPeng G6 is a very serious alternative. After driving this car myself, I've decided that the future is electric and the XPeng is in that future. Do you like it? Don't forget to like the car and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next videos.